You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. So happy to be here with you this morning. Hope you started out having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Nice weather today. No rain, guys. No rain. So happy about that. Listen, I got your horoscopes coming up for you. Just happy to be here today. Got a lot going on. Got some good stuff coming up, talking about what's happening around Gwinnett County. What I do every day, talk about Gwinnett County and the happenings that's going on. Got the martyr vote coming up tonight, and I'll talk about that shortly. But before I get on to that, let's start out with the horoscopes for today. So these horoscopes are brought to you daily by astrologer Michael Thiessen. He is an astrologer, and he provides our daily horoscopes, so thank you to Michael for doing that. So we're going to start out with Aries. Aries, you will tend to overeat today. Now, how about that for a horoscope? You would tend to overeat today. Find out all the facts before you jump to conclusions. Try to stay calm and understand both sides of the situation. So listen, Aries, I'm married to Aries. Don't jump to conclusions. Make sure you get both the stories before you start to make your judgment. Taurus, travel for business will not only bring you valuable information, but also profits as well. Okay, Taurus, there's some money in it for you, baby. Some money in it for your travel today. Don't bother trying to make someone you live with see your point of view. Don't let them in on your plans if you want things to run smoothly. Don't share your stuff with everybody today, Taurus, because it's not for everybody. It's just for you, and it's got some money attached to it. So listen, don't go out there telling everybody your business. All right, Gemini. Someone close to you will get upset easily if you are insensitive to their needs. Financial gains can be made through wise investments. Don't try to deal with important issues or make changes that will upset the apple cart. Okay, Gemini, don't upset folks today. Be sensitive to their needs, because I know how Geminis are. They can be insensitive sometimes. It's all about what they want, and they don't care what anybody else wants. But most part, they're really sweet people. Cancer, you may want to make drastic changes concerning your personal partner. Oh Lord. You should be able to make major career gains if you plan your intentions carefully. You can make gains if you work in conjunction with others. All right, Cancer. I don't know what's going on in the love life, but you may want to make some drastic changes today with the partner. Make sure you think it through, though. Could be a good person that you're getting rid of. Leo, you'll be angry if those you live with aren't pulling their weight. You may want to tell someone how you really feel. Someone you work with may be trying to make you look bad. I want to say punch them, but don't punch them. Just do your best to make yourself look good. Virgo, you can gain valuable cultural knowledge through dealing with foreigners. The danger of minor accidents will increase with turmoil. Don't let your emotions interfere with your professional integrity. Oh, Lord. Everybody knows Virgos are emotional, too. So, listen, that's the first 6 horoscopes. I'll come back in a second with more. Got the next 6 coming up right after this song.
Yeah. Out there, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, nothing's gonna fly high to the skies. Nothing's gonna have to play up the good side. Here we go up. We're gonna rock this club to the slow drop. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, goodbye, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't deny that you're so good at booty. Caught my eye, girl. You don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky. I think we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around this time. It's up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I finally found you, girl. I know I found you, girl. You got me.
Welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. Hey, living a good life. I love that song because I want to live a good life, and I want to help you guys live a good life as well. So, listen, let's try to figure out what we need to do to live a good life. I'll be on tomorrow with Chris Cook, who is talking about what you need to do to live a good life because he talks about money and wealth and creation. So, stay tuned tomorrow for that at 9 a.m. Okay, back to the horoscopes. Libra, short trips will prove to be more fruitful than you imagine. You can make a difference if you offer your help at functions that involve children. Plan some family outings. Scorpio, be careful of disclosing personal information. Set the ball in motion and be relentless until you complete the project. Try not to skirt issues if you think you'll hurt someone's feelings. Don't hurt anybody's feelings today. Scorpio, try to have some little bit of empathy. Sagittarius, do whatever your mate wants. It really doesn't matter as long as you're together. Residential moves look hectic and sudden changes in your life are likely. Problems with appliances or electrical gadgets will drive you crazy. Now, there's a person in my life who's a Sagittarius, and I really got to make sure that they hear this horoscope for today because I think it's talking directly to her. And I'm gonna make sure I share this episode with her in her horoscope. Capricorn, don't let others try to create unwarranted guilt if you can't meet their demands. Your small business on the side could ease your financial stress. You will find that friends or relatives may not understand your needs. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like that's talking to a friend as well. Aquarius, you can develop your creative talents if you take the time to practice your art. Do your own thing without drawing attention to it. Social functions will bring you in touch with new lovers. Aquarius, you got some love on the rise there, honey. Some love on the rise. All right now. And my fellow fish, Pisces, you can finish projects early, which will bring you praise from superiors. You can make new friends who could turn into intimate connections if you join clubs or take creative courses. Don't overload your plate. Ooh. That's like telling me to overload my plate. I'm a Pisces, and I always do that. Trying not to do that because at the end of the day, I got a lot on my plate. So trying not to overload my plate is something that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take some stuff off my plate. All right, People Helping People segment of the day. This goes out to the Mountain View Athletic Association. They're located in Brazelton, Georgia. No, they're located in Decula. What am I talking about? They're located in Decula on Brazelton Highway. So this is a nonprofit organization that teaches children how to play sports, and they learn integrity, they learn about discipline, and I love sports. I think it's a great way to teach your children discipline and team building in sports and integrity, because they have to learn how to work with others. They have to learn how to, rely on others and be dependent on others. They also learn how to let people be dependent on them, because sports are team. You have to be a team player to play sports. So they offer all kinds of sports for boys and girls. They offer baseball, basketball, cheer, football, softball, and lacrosse. And so they are, tryouts are coming up. The summer is coming. If you want some things to do with your children, they have things coming up. Cheer registration is March the 16th, so we missed that already. But you can still go there and find out more information. As always, they're looking for people to donate their time. If you want to donate your time, they operate out of Rabbit Hill Park in Decula, Georgia. And so you can go there and donate as a coach. You can also donate as a person who just want to give back to the organization. If you want to be a featured sponsor, you can do that as well. It's just a lot you can do to help them out, because they are helping our children by providing them the access to these types of sports that's going to help them become better little individuals and help them with their help them become community players as they get older. So check them out. It's MBM as in Mary, V as in Victor, aasports.org. Again, that's M as in Mary, V as in Victor, aasports.org. They're looking for your help. Make sure to go there and check them out. And see, can you give them some help? So we'll be right back. We're going to take another song, and I'm going to continue my news, because I got a lot of news for you this morning with things coming up.
But no matter who I am,